Hi, so for my leadership project, I decided to pick two people that have been in my life for a long time. And I have respect who I think are leaders, is my cousin Michaela and my boyfriend Trey. And they have been in my life for a long time, like I said. And they both have the ability to get everyone's attention and in the room and listen and respect everyone that is around them at all time. And they're both very confident people and they know what they're saying, and if they don't know what they're saying, they're not going to say it. So they're very sure about what they're doing, which I find very like good, or I find very respectful in a leader, and I think that's what I look for. And they're also very honest, so I think that's also important. And they are very open-minded and intelligent about how to communicate with people, and they've just been leaders in my life for so long. And I guess one successful, attribute to their leadership skills would be that they can both be a little bit impatient with people, especially if it's something they know very well and the other person's not so super keen on it. But other than that, they're both very good leaders. But most of the time, they are pretty patient. But sometimes, and everyone loses their patience sometimes. So I would say that just for leadership skills, that patience is also important. And then my other person that I don't know is, well, I do know of her, don't know her. She's been passed away for a while now, but Rachel Carson, and she was the writer of Silent Springs and successfully stopped the use of DEET in this country, which was used to, or DDT, that was used to destroy insects and mosquitoes and bugs in the 50s and 60s, and they used to spray DEET trucks all around the street. And she was responsible for letting people know through her book Silent Spring that this is killing everything. It's not just killing the bug, it's killing all the environment and has terrible effects that humans are going to have to live for, and everyone else in the planet is going to have to live for because of this. And she was successful in the fact, and she led this, that she went in front of Congress and a bill was passed because of her book and because of how successful it was. And she was so honest and brave to do this, especially at that time, um, because she was a woman scientist and they were looked down upon in the 50s. So I think she was so brave and just so honest with her research that it really led this movement to stop. It's huge for me, especially because I'm in sustainable development, but she led so much that it's had such a ripple effect throughout this field. And yeah, it's very inspiring. And for the unsuccessful part of her, I guess, leadership would be that she wasn't the most outspoken leader in the world. She could have been more successful if she was a little more outspoken, but she did achieve her point. And she was a scientist. She wasn't in it for the press or anything like that. She just wanted to get this information out there and to stop what was happening to the earth. So I respect that immensely, and she did lead the way for many sustainable development majors and for sustainable development in general. So